Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to LilyLuLou. My name is Karen, the Junk Journal Geek. If you haven't been here before, a very warm welcome to you. And if you're a returning visitor, thank you for joining me again today. So I'm carrying on working in my sewing journal this morning. I wasn't geared up for videoing at all, but I just decided that I was going to use these postcards from the kit. This kit is called So Beautiful. It's from Sani Creates, and this I am doing this journal as design team project for her. I want to make these into pockets for the front and back inside cover. So I got started trimming them, trimmed the excess white off the top edge, and I thought I'd bring you along with me to show you what I'm doing. Now I'm going to have a little trouble with this one because I haven't left enough on this side really to make the pocket. So I'm just deciding, that one's a bit smaller. I'm going to give it a go and see what happens, and if this doesn't stay in properly because it hasn't got enough room to stick, I will replace it later on, but we'll have a go. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. You might not understand what I'm going on about here if you're new to junk journaling. So I'm going to just use my what's this? My told you I wasn't geared up for filming today. This book, my scoreboard, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm using my scoreboard to just make a score line. I'm going to do this. This is my straight edge, not the side bit, so I'm having trouble. I need to get this into a line. That's it, into a groove. So we'll do this one first because we know this is, oh no, I might as well just get them both done, Karen, while you're here. So say, I want to fold this back, but I haven't really left enough room because I didn't know that that's what I'd be using these for when I cut them out. But I could print this again if necessary, to give myself a more usable option, shall we say. So how are you all today? I hope you are all happy and well and managing to fit in some crafty time of your own. What are you working on at the moment? This journal is taking me a lot longer than it should. Mind you, I think I say that with all my journals. But this journal is definitely taking me longer than I anticipated, but that is because of, you know, my change in circumstances that has occurred during the making of this journal. If you have been here before, you'll know that I used to use up until last week, I used my middle daughter's bedroom as my craft room, and she has come home, so I'm in the middle of moving everything back down to my kitchen, which is where I used to work before. So I've just creased those score marks that I made, and then I'm going to just mitre or cut these points off so that I can mitre these as I stick them in, and it will make a nice neat edge in theory, and then that's going to be my pocket. Now this one needs to be moved over slightly. I didn't score that in quite the right place, and this is because I'd cut them out thinking I was going to use them as journal cards, and now I've decided to use them as pockets. I would have given myself a bit more leeway had I thought about this in advance. Right, let's try and refold that there. Go in a little bit more. So if you are not new to journaling, you will have seen this done before, but I know that there are lots of new junk journalers out there, so I don't want to assume you know all these things. So let's just burnish that down to get that nice and crisp. And let's see how we got on with this other one, whether it's going to be enough to work. I don't really think that's going to be enough to stick down. I'm wondering if I just add a little bit extra on there, if that would do the trick. But it's another thing to come off. Let's see what I've got here. Right, I think I'll show you what I'm doing with the first one, and then I will, later on, I'll print another copy of this one and do it again, because I don't think that's going to, when I stick this into the journal, I don't think that's going to be enough to hold it in place. So I'll leave that one to one side. It won't go to waste. I'll use it as a journal card or something, and we'll just do this one so that you can see what I'm doing. So let's give it a bit of ink around the edges. So this is probably going to be a quick video today, because I'll probably just do this on camera. I can hear someone moving upstairs, so somebody's getting up, which means there'll be activity in the kitchen shortly. Now normally I would put a little notch in this, but my circle punch is still upstairs. My daughter's asleep, so we'll just go with it like that. So my idea is, let's pop the lid on that before I have an accident, to pop this in here, the inside cover, so that we've got, you know, places to store bits and pieces. So now I need to find some glue. And my little glue mat. So I'm just gluing, I'm going to glue here, here and here, those flaps that I just created. So I'm going to glue each of those flaps, and then we will have a gusseted pocket. So I'm going to fold in the side flaps first, then the bottom flap. I'm going to pop that down here. And I'm not too worried about it being really central, because this is a soft cover and it's going to be malleable. I'm not too worried about it being, you know, 100% centred, but I think that looks about right. It looks about centred. So I'm just going to, I'm just pressing down on those side flaps with my bone folder where I've just glued, just to make sure that that is adhered properly. Because obviously I can't get much else in there. I'm just burnishing that down. Make sure it's well stuck. I told you it was going to be a quickie today. So there we have a little pocket to tuck bits and pieces in at the front, And then I'm just going to do exactly the same on this back cover. But as I say, I'm going to reprint this postcard. And I'm wondering actually if I should put one on the back cover, because this is going to be, oh yeah, it'll be all right, because as long as it's within the space of where that page comes, it should lie flat. So as long as I get it in there, it shouldn't get too bent about, hopefully. So I will do that. So next time you're here, you'll see that one on. And then let's just check. I don't think I've got anything to hand to do with you quickly now. So we'll just leave it there. Nice short video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found that useful. And I will see you again very soon. Take care. Enjoy your own crafty time. Bye-bye.